I want a place to put my car that I don't drive except for in the summer. I want a place to put my stuff in it, and you could live in that loft.
Basically, he just wants to put me out there with all the stuff, the extra stuff that he doesn't want to see, he doesn't want to deal with.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Tough Topic. My name is Brittany. I hope everyone had a great weekend. I hope you're refreshed, you're renewed, and most of all, I hope you watched last night's episode of SisterWives because it was beyond insane. So I'm going to be discussing that episode, and this is something I really want to talk about because this episode is what took Mary to her breaking point, I'm sure. And Robin actually admits that she was being selfish by trying to keep Mary in Flagstaff. So it was a really awkward conversation because, for one, Mary kept sharing her feelings with Robin as if Kody isn't in the room. Robin kept telling Mary to tell Kody, not her. And Kody just plain out doesn't care what Mary does. And he's confused as to why she's even still in Flagstaff. If you watched my previous sneak peeks of this episode, then you remember me saying that this conversation was very embarrassing because it was 100% unnecessary to even have this conversation. It definitely was something that could have been done via text, but I understand they need some content for this season, so they had to go ahead and film it. But Mary is clearly very uncomfortable sharing with Kody that she's moving does not mean that she's leaving the family or him, and Robin kind of coerced her into talking about it, and it was just wrong. Robin even admits that she's being selfish by trying to keep Mary in Flagstaff when she knows that Mary isn't happy. Then Kody suggests that Mary live in the barn dominium. I have never heard of that. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have, but he says that he's going to put a loft in it once he gets a permit, and he's saying that Mary can just live in it. So Kody does mention that Mary doesn't know what she wants to do because she hasn't for the past 30 years, which I thought was really unnecessary to say. It was kind of like a jab. But anyways, Kody does suggest her to live in an RV on Coyote Pass as well. So it's almost like Kody is pretty much just throwing anything out there on the wall and just hoping that it sticks so that he won't feel like, oh my goodness, I'm the villain here. I don't care about Mary, which in actuality, it's kind of sad because he really doesn't. But also in this episode, aside from that really awkward conversation, of course, Kody takes Janelle out for her birthday to a very upscale, nice restaurant. And I found it very interesting. They actually cut the cameras off, which I'm really, really upset about that because I'm pretty sure the producers wanted to keep the cameras on so we could get every bit of that footage. But Janelle says the reason why they did that because she felt like on some things the cameras are just very intrusive, and I can actually agree with her on that. I'm pretty sure she can't have a genuine conversation with him without the cameras being around. I mean, of course they can rehash everything and kind of go over what they already talked about, but I'm pretty sure she wanted to spill her genuine feelings on everything without having the cameras right there because she knows the first thing that's going to happen is she's going to be judged or she's going to get upset, and some people are going to have a lot to say about it, which I wouldn't have much to say about it because, your feelings are your feelings. But sometimes with a camera in your face, I know that can be very hard. She also says that she wanted to relax and have fun for her birthday, which I can't blame her there. At one point she said she held his hand, but it didn't feel right to her, so she took her hand back away. Kody actually says that, he had hopes for her wanting to reconcile, but it doesn't work for Janelle, and he actually is down for mending things and starting over. But what do you guys think about this episode if you've seen it? If you haven't, go ahead and watch it and let me know in the comments below with your feelings. Be sure to subscribe to my channel because I'm going to give you some first-hand sneak peeks of episode 9, and it's going to be juicy, you guys. It's about the family text thread. So I appreciate you guys listening and watching, and I will be back for more. Bye for now.